Okay, Shawn, it's extremely wet out in the fields. What is one of the things that farmers should consider as far as tires go with these wet fields out all over Western Canada?
Well, I think the big thing when you look at, especially right now with in-crop application of herbicides and possibly fungicides down the road, is going to be flotation. So the wider tire you have, the less impact you're going to cause by minimizing the amount of ruts and crop damage that you have in the field.
Okay, so wider the better?
Absolutely.
Okay. Is there certain, I guess, is there a way to check as far as how wide of a tire or the spec on a tire for different implements? Like, is it best to go to some of your retail points and check on those kind of things?
Talk with your local tire dealer. You're going to be limited to what you can do with certain rims and rim combinations. But again, look for a tire, for example, with our increased Flexion technology. You can run a high amount of weight with a very low amount of air pressure, which is going to give you a wider footprint and less compaction in your trails.
Okay, when it's so wet and we're obviously having a lot more spin or slipping than we usually would, or I guess we would want, is there certain things we need to think about in terms of taking care of that tire?
Well, again, air pressure is critical. Matching up the air pressure properly with the amount of load that you have. And again, sprayers is different because you have a cyclic load, so you'll have a maximum load and then you work it all the way down to a minimum load. And so we have cyclic tables available on sprayer applications. And again, finding that precise amount of air pressure to what the load is going to be on the piece of equipment.